Hello and welcome dear students. I hope you are all fine. In this video we will learn about overpopulation and its impact. Let's start. At one side we have population, which is the total number of people in a country, and on the other hand we have resources. Resources can be natural and man-made. For example, water, forests, minerals like coal, petroleum, etc. are the resources of a country. So overpopulation is a condition in which the population is much more than the availability of resources. In other words, population increases and resources of the country are less. So that is a condition of overpopulation. In simple words, we can say that the population of a country is much more than the resources. So the countries with problem of overpopulation are China, India, Nigeria, Pakistan and Bangladesh. The city of Dhaka, which is the capital of Bangladesh, has the population density of 44,500 people per square kilometer, which is highest in the world. Though in your book is written that Dhaka is the most populous city in the world, but that is not correct, because Mexico City and Tokyo are considered as the most populous cities, but Dhaka is the most populous in terms of population density, not in terms of total population. Next is impact of overpopulation. But before we study the negative impacts of overpopulation, we must know the reasons of population increase, which are number one, good medical facilities. If a country has good medical facilities, then the death rate will be low, which increases population of a country. And third is lack of family planning. So some families, they have more than one or two children, so they don't go for family planning methods, which is one of the reason of overpopulation. So now let's discuss negative impacts of overpopulation. Number one is decrease in number of resources, as there is a large population to use those resources. There are resources in the country like coal, petroleum, natural gas, forest, water. When there will be large population, that means number of people using those resources will be much more than their availability. That is one of the negative impact of overpopulation, that will lead to depletion of resources, and one day will come when there will be no coal or petroleum available in the country. Second negative impact is overuse of resources like coal, petroleum and natural gas. So we have these resources and we are not using them judicially. So we are using them at a much higher rate than their production, and this will ultimately result in severe pollution and is one of the main reason of global warming. Next negative impact is rise in unemployment. When there will be number of people living in the country, so the jobs available them will be less. So there will be pressure on the employment sector. So next is poor health and sanitation. People will not get medical facilities as they want, and there will be less sanitation in the country as well. Next is high cost of living. So as there will be a large number of people living in the country and everybody will look for a house to live in, but not everybody can afford due to unemployment, and this will lead to pressure on the living on the sector, and that will increase the cost of living. And last impact is extinction of numerous plants and animals. As the population of a country increases, they need houses to live, and in the process of building their homes, we are cutting the jungles, so that will result in extinction of plants and animals. The other reasons are that increased number of population leads to problems like poaching and killing of animals, and hunting of animals, which is the another reason of extinction of various plants and animal species. So these are the negative impacts of overpopulation. In our next video, we will study about underpopulation. Thank you.